You've probably tried to make your hands faster by just shadowboxing faster or hitting the bag harder. But your hands don't get truly faster just by moving quick. They get faster when your body learns to fire the right muscles, in the right order, with less resistance inside your own body. That's where resistance bands change everything. Here's the mechanism. A punch starts from your legs, then hips, then torso, then shoulder, then arm, then fist. When that chain is smooth, you feel whip. When that chain is tight or out of order, you feel slow, even if you're strong. Bands add extra resistance on the way out, then snap you back on the way in. That teaches your nervous system to recruit more muscle fibers in the exact punch pattern. Then when you take the band away, that same pattern fires with less resistance, so your hand speed jumps. Trick 1. Band-loaded straight punches. Anchor the band behind you at about chest height. Loop it around your back or hold the handles in each hand. Get in your stance, hands up. From your guard, fire your jab straight. Let the band pull against you, then snap it back to your face. Same with the cross. Don't chase power. Focus on a clean, straight line and fast retraction. If the band is pulling you off balance, it's too heavy. In a fight, this translates to your jab firing before your opponent even finishes their step. You see them move in, your jab is already touching their face before their punch leaves their shoulder, because your arm learned to accelerate faster and recover faster. Trick 2. Band-assisted snap back. This time stand facing the anchor. Tie the band to your lead wrist. Start with your lead hand fully extended like a long jab. The band is now pulling your arm backward. Your job is to resist it and control the path back to your guard. Pull your fist back fast and straight, like a rubber band snapping to your cheek. This trains your recovery speed, which is what actually makes combinations feel fast. In a fight, this is the difference between landing a jab and getting nailed with a counter cross, versus landing, vanishing your hand back to guard, and blocking their return shot without thinking. Trick 3. Band-resisted hooks and uppercuts. Anchor the band low behind you. Hold one handle in your rear hand. Get in stance. For a rear hook, rotate your hip and shoulder while the band pulls your hand backward. Drive through it, then snap back to your guard. For an uppercut, same thing. Bend your knees slightly, rotate, and drive up against the band, then recover. In a fight, this shows up when you rip short hooks or uppercuts on the inside. Your hand doesn't float or loop. It fires, lands, and snaps back before your opponent can grab or tie you up. Trick 4. Contrast rounds for speed. Use the band for 10 to 15 fast punches, then immediately drop the band and throw the same punches in the air or on the bag. Your nervous system is still overfiring from the resistance, so the unloaded punches feel light and explosive. That contrast is where you actually feel the speed gain. In a fight, this builds the ability to explode in flurries. When you decide to go, your hands don't just move, they burst, because you've trained the switch from loaded to unloaded speed. Here's how to train it. 2 or 3 times per week, after your warm-up, pick 2 punch types with the band. For example, jab, cross, and rear uppercut. Do 3 rounds of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off with the band, focusing on clean form and sharp retraction. Then do 2 to 3 rounds on the heavy bag or shadow boxing, same punches, no band, as fast as you can while staying relaxed. Keep the band resistance light enough that your punch path stays exactly like your real punch. The payoff is simple. Your real fight speed goes up because your body has rehearsed the exact movement pattern, under load, thousands of times.